Happy Friday. As you can see, the disaster continues. I got nothing. It's my life now. um, Today we are going to talk about shit my son says, because we covered my daughter's potential serial killer tendencies a few weeks ago, and, you know, it's only fair that we cover my son's potential issues as well. He really just, like, my son wants two things. He's 6. He wants to build giant robots, like a la Pacific Rim. Not drive them, build them. And he wants to get married and have 10 kids. Yes, 10. 10 kids. That's like that's what he wants. Like, he's just like, yeah, I want babies. Lots of babies. Like, he's negotiating with me how old he has to be in order to have kids. It's terrifying. I'm like, you're 6. Stop it. You have no idea what you want. And it's you know, obviously like, oh my god. But it's so much more so because he has terrible taste in women already. Like, really terrible. The little girl last year, he wrote her this note, and he's like, you know, I just want to take you on a date so I can, you know, you can be my wife. I'm like, and you know, he taped like some chapstick to the bottom of his note. It was classy. And I guess she kept the chapstick and told him no, she's dating a boy in 2nd grade. And this is when he's in kindergarten. I'm like, so she kept the chapstick and she told you go away. That's great. And then this year there is, I guess it's an ongoing thing, a little girl that, you know, she says that she likes him very much, but she wants him to cut his hair. I'm like, son, stop picking girls who are trying to either change you or are elsewhere with other people. Like, come on, you can do better than this. I know. I'm sure there's a very nice girl out there for you in like 20 years. I feel like that's reasonable. But he saw my bling rings sitting on my desk, and he's like, Mommy. He's like, this is awesome. He's like, can I have this? No, you can't have this, because you're going to go give this to some poor girl, and she's going to be like, oh, I'm your wife now. Yay. And I live in fear that he's going to be like 16 years old and still wanting, you know, his 10 kids and his wife. That he's going to knock some poor chick up, and just to get, you know, because it's his plan. He's got a plan. Totally makes sense. And he's just gonna knock this poor unsuspecting girl up, and then suddenly I'm gonna have like him and his brand new wife, his child bride, in my house with their like procreating like bunnies, and oh god. Like these are the things that keep me up at night. That my son's gonna have 10 kids. My daughter doesn't want kids. Her goals in life, as listed on her little PowerPoint she did for conferences, was she wants to be a performance artist or like a musical artist or something like that. And she wants to be an aunt. That's what she wants, which apparently my son is willing to, you know, provide the 10 children for her to be an aunt with. I still can't get over this thing. 10 kids. Whew. But we'll see, because, you know, there's a baby in the oven, and come July, maybe he'll decide that he'll wait for kids, because kids aren't all that glamorous when they're like little and pooping themselves, and, you know, and who knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll just cement it, and he'll just want to babysit all the time and be like, I want babies. This is so terrible. I mean, it's hilarious. It's totally hilarious, and I fully intend on blackmailing him with it later on in life, because, come on, this is awesome. But, yeah, my son wants 10 kids, wants to be married, and to build giant robots. Can't forget about that. But that's shit my son says on a regular basis. Tune in next week, and we will do something. When's next week? The 27th-ish. We're going to be doing Brazen Talks again, and these ones are going to be super special because we're bringing in the significant others to read the boy parts. God help them. That took a lot of bribery, I'm not going to lie. So, stay tuned, and shenanigans will ensue, as always. Have a good weekend.